I am back with another video, and today's video is actually going to be a yarn haul, and I'm really excited for this yarn. So let's get into it. Sorry if you can see some of my junk off to the side of the camera. I'm filming at my desk and my desk is a mess, but this is the only spot I've got right now to do it. So just bear in mind with that, and if you can hear a noise in the background, it is my fan. It's hot as hell here, so it's gonna remain on. So let's jump into the video. So I grabbed some yarns from Craft Online. Craft Online is a fairly large online craft store in Australia that sells all sorts of crafting projects as well as yarn. And that Craft Online is one of the places that I'm able to buy most of my American branded yarns from, because here in Australia we don't really stock a lot of American brand yarns. So the first one I picked up is actually this one. This is Premier Bloom Chunky. I already have a bunch of other colors from the same line and I love it, and I'm actually excuse me, I had the sneezes. I'm actually using them to make a blanket out of all of them, so I'm really looking forward to that. But this stuff is so soft and squishy, you guys. This one is 109 yards or 100 meters. It's a 100-gram ball. It's 100% acrylic, and this is, I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but this is the pattern that it makes up. And this is in the colorway Sea Holly, and I just thought it was such a beautiful colorway. So I had to get that one. So I got that one. I will put prices up on the screen for you guys so that you guys know how much I pay in Australian and how much I pay in American dollars, like how much it converts into. Because off the top of my head, I don't know right now. So that's the first colorway I got. The next colorway I have here is another Bloom Chunky, which is this one. It is a really pretty colorway. This one is in the color Violet, and it knits up like this here. So gorgeous. Like, look at that. That is such a pretty colorway. I love it. I love how it's like mostly white, and then it has the pops of like green and purple throughout. It's just beautiful. So there's that one. The next one I got was this one. This one is a lot more colored than the other two. So this one is in the colorway Tulip, which I love, and this is what it knits up like. So it's got the flower pattern here, but it's also got color striping as well, so it's not just flowers. I love this. And I forgot to say that this is a bulky 5, and it does require a 8mm needles or 8mm hook. I'm actually doing a project right now with these, and I'm using a 4.25mm needle, and it works perfectly fine. So just depends on how tight you want your stitches. So there's that colorway. Then I have this colorway. Some of these did come a bit crazy. This one is in the color Iris, and this is what it knits up like. So you've got the flower pattern here, and then all the solid color striping, which I think is just beautiful. Like, I love this. These colors are just gorgeous, you guys. I love it. So there's that one. The next colorway I got was this one. This one is in the color Wildflower, and I think this is probably one of my favorite colorways in this line. Like the purples and the sort of green, like minty greens, and oh, it's just so beautiful. And then that's the pattern there. So pretty. Oh, I can't wait to use these. And then I got this one. This one is in the color Gerbera. I think you guys in America call these Gerber daisies, but we don't call them that in Australia. And this is what they look like. It's like, again, one of those white, mostly white ones with a a hint of green and like that sort of peachy coral color, which makes up the flowers, and it's just gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. I love these so much. These are gonna look beautiful. So there's that one. Then I got I wanted to make, when I place orders through any of these types of companies, I always want to do a larger order. So I do a minimum of $100 orders when I do place. So to get to $100, I had to place in one more ball of yarn. So I placed in this one. This is the Lion brand Heartland, which I already have a bunch of these, which I showed in my spotlight haul, and I don't have all of the colors. So I saw this one on there, I really liked it, so I grabbed it. This one is in the colorway Arcadia. It's such a pretty color. It's so just squishy and soft. So this one is a medium 4. It's got 142 grams in that, 230 meters. It's 100% acrylic, and it calls for a 5.5 mil needle or a 6 mil crochet hook. So there's that one. That is so pretty. I can't wait to get all of the other colors as well from this particular line, because there's so many more colors I don't have. So there's that one. Then the rest of the yarns that I got was the reason for the purpose for the order, was the yarns I'm about to show you. So sorry if you can hear all of that crinkling. I'm just trying to get everything out of the bag. Okay, so the reason I placed this order was for these yarns in particular, and I'm so excited to have them because I couldn't get my hands on these for the longest time, because I could only get them from America, and they were all sold out everywhere in America. And then they finally came to Craft Online, and I died, and I squealed, and I ordered straight away. So the yarns I'm talking about are, in fact, the Lion brand Sesame Street yarns, and these are adorable, you guys. I already have the first release of the yarns that they had, which has got like Big Bird, Elmo, Cookie Monster, all of that. So this is what they look like. So this one is it Bert or Ernie? Bert. This one's Bert. I never remember their names. So you've got Bert, and these are called One Hat Wonders. So they were designed to make a hat, and this is supposed to be like the pom-pom on the top of the head. I'm not making hats out of these. I'm not sure what I'll make out of them yet, but I wanted them. So this one is, let's see here, 70 grams and 87 meters. It's 100% polyester, and it is a medium 4. It requires a 5.5 mil needle or a 5.5 mil hook. The yarn is super soft and squishy, you guys. So soft and squishy. And look at the beautiful colors. It's got white, blue, orange, and then like this light sort of green color. I love this. So cute. And then I got Ernie, which adorable. Look at that, you guys. So cute. And then so this is the colorway here. So you've got blue, red, yellow, and white, and there's a tiny touch of green through that as well. Like the colors are similar but not the same. You can kind of see here. So there's those. Oh my god, they're so cute. And the next one I got is Super Grover. I love this. This is so cute. So super adorable. This one reminds me so much of like Americana sort of colors, because it's the blue, red, and white. So pretty. I really love that one. So there's that one. Then the next one I got is Count Von Count, so Dracula. Oh, I love it. How cute is this? And the colors are so like just perfect for him. So they're black, purple, white, and green. I love it. And then the very last one I got was Abby Cadabby, which is this one. Now, I am positive when I was a kid that Abby Cadabby was not on Sesame Street. So I'm pretty sure Abby Cadabby is newer. And when I say newer, I don't mean new, I just mean newer than what I remember. So this is super cute. I don't really know Abby Cadabby, but I wanted to have all of the Sesame Street ones that they had, so I wanted this one too, and it's really cute. So this is what she looks like, and I love the colorway. It's super cute, but it's very like out of place with the rest of the colors though. But I love it. It's pink, purple, and white colorway, and it's just gorgeous. Like, oh, I'm so excited. So this is literally the reason why I wanted to place this order, was for the Sesame Street yarns, because I already have some Sesame Street yarns. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually thinking of making a baby blanket. No, I'm not pregnant. No, I don't have kids. I don't know anyone that has like little kids, but in the future, I do want to have a kid, so I am thinking of making a baby blanket for the future. So these are going to be just adorable. So that's that. So that's everything from my order from Craft Online, you guys. One thing I will say is the Sesame Street yarns are a lot more expensive than America. These are, off the top of my head, about $12.99. Now, for me, I don't see that as expensive here in Australia, because yarn in Australia is expensive, but I know that they're a lot cheaper in America, so there is that. So keep that in mind. But I highly, highly recommend Craft Online for all your crafting needs, really, not just yarn, but other stuff as well, because they are such a huge, huge craft website. I am not sponsored by them or anything like that. They have no idea who I am. I've just been shopping with them for a number of years now, and have never been disappointed. So anyway, guys, that is my yarn haul. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I will chat to you guys later. Bye!